I'm Ocean Bloom, and I'm here with Don Long at the ISS booth. How you doing, Don?
I'm doing real well, Yeah.
How is the Arnold Classic going for you?
It's going real well. I think we're getting a lot of feedback from the ISS booth. Things are going real fast. Our bars are doing great over here, the whole year bar. So things have been really well over here. You know, we've been working hard all weekend. So,
tell me about ISS. What's the concept behind your company and what you guys are promoting?
Basically, ISS has a range of products ranging from post-workout drinks to pre-workout drinks. Energy focus pills, Procrastinor is a very good supplement right now. Our bars are probably the best in the country. We have some of the best year bars in the country, and then and some of the best high-quality proteins that have been really helping me this year with my progress in my muscle gains, and all my clients also. The Pro M3 protein and the whey. They're just great products, so I'm blessed.
How many protein shakes would you say you have a day?
Well, I have sometimes probably a combination of meals. Some of my meals may have solid food, but at the same time, it may have a protein shake coming right behind it. So I have basically 6 solid meals, or at least 5 solid meals. The last one is like strictly a protein shake, but in between this is a combination of food, chicken, fish, tuna, and egg whites, along with the protein shakes.
All right. Well, thank you for the information on your nutrition. How about your training? What are you doing these days?
Training.
Don is an IFBB pro bodybuilder, and as you can see, he's very serious about training. So, can you tell us a little bit about that? After years of training, do you train twice a day now, or just maintain?
At this time of the year, I kind of train twice a day because I am training with some other athletes with me that are preparing for contests, and I keep in the groove right with them. But at the same time, it can lead me towards doing photo shoots and videos and things like that. And who knows, maybe stepping on stage again. So I do train twice a day now. But the night session is basically a cardio or light touch-up of some body part. But my main workout takes place 6 days a week in the morning, one body part a day.
Yeah. Do you have a website we can find out information, see photos?
Yeah. They can always reach me at donlongnutrition.com, and you can also see things about me at issresearch.com. So.
Excellent. What are some future plans for you?
Basically, I'm really gearing in towards becoming the trainer. I want to be the trainer of breeding new athletes. This is what my goal is for the future. At the same time, I always stay in the business myself, representing, sharing my cause on my health situations and showing people that you can overcome health situations with good exercise, good eating, and things like that, and good supplements. So.
What would you say is the most common question that people ask you?
About me?
About you and about nutrition and.
Basically, is how do you get so big? How can I get that big? And then simply my key rule is you have to eat. You have to eat very consistent, and consistency is a key. Once you get the consistency into your daily habits, then you're on the right track. Everything else kind of falls in place, but you have to have a plan right from day one. Have a plan and stick with it and keep being consistent.
Do you train a lot of women as well?
Yes, I train fitness women, normal women, just trying to achieve their goals, and bodybuilders, so the whole 9 yards, definitely. And I'm equipped educationally to train all ranges of people. So
when it comes to women in training, what would you say is the biggest misconception? Because I know a lot of times girls are afraid to train heavy.
Yeah.
They're afraid to lift weights. They think they're going to get big.
And that's probably the biggest misconception, is that my females, especially getting for contests, they have to train with me just like me, and it may not be the same exact weight, but sometimes, believe it or not, and especially in the leg area, they're just as strong and pound for pound. So it's really kicking butt just like a guy does. I always tell my women, I want you to be a guy in the gym and a female when you leave. So you have to train like a guy in order to achieve that kind of quality like this, like I see with you.
Do you hear that, ladies? Because I train with the guys, and that's how I get big arms. And
Exactly.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of girls out there that even they say their boyfriends go into the gym with them, and they're afraid to train with them because they think, well, if I do those exercises, I'm going to get big, and then that's not the case.
Exactly.
It's hard to get big. It's really hard.
My girlfriend trains with me, and of course, she started out at about 136 pounds. We're just starting. Now she's up to about 160 and fit, but she trains, every inch, if not harder than I do. So, and then she knows now that she got to push it just as hard as I do. The pain, the grit, the grind, and then walk out pretty, so, yeah. So.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
We look forward to seeing you again.
All right, thanks a lot, Ocean. All right, bye-bye.